baseball and whatever with your host, Justin McAwee.
Because I was on campus and I had to appear like I was one of the cool kids, I would put the Star Wars book inside one of my textbooks so it looked like I was just studying for class.
All right, look. There's only one return, okay? And it ain't of the king, it's of the Jedi.
Vincent Francis Jankowitz IV.
I'm a glorified fact checker.
Last I checked, the most runs in a game wins.
Actually, I am a fact checker.
And Greg Probst.
If you look at most Bond fans movie rankings, they have Casino Royale and Majesties in their top two. For me, these actually rank in the bottom part of my list. I mean, I love them, but they don't compare to Diamonds Are Forever.
No, stop getting Bond wrong!
Hey guys, Justin here. No new show this week because this Thursday is Thanksgiving, so we went ahead and pulled some edits and some sound clips from our Thanksgiving show of last year, where we talked all about our favorite food, favorite traditions, a little bit of Black Friday talk as well, and packaged up, put it together for this year. So if you're making stuff around this house for Thanksgiving and you need something to listen to, give this a listen, let us know what you think, and we will be back next week with a brand new show. And again, thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. You guys make this worth it. So have a great holiday. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Whether you're listening to this, it's either Thanksgiving Day or it's yesterday or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe it's, whichever way.
July 2nd.
Thank you for listening. But it is Thanksgiving week. Tomorrow, we're recording this on Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So we'll just talk about whatever, Thanksgiving, whatever, right? So I had an idea to kind of kick this off with. Instead of just doing like a top 5 or something, I wanted to know what are the 3 must-have things to eat on Thanksgiving. What are 3 things across appetizers, dinner, dessert? Give me the 3 things that you must eat or drink on Thanksgiving, Justin.
All right, my 3. First off, pumpkin pie. Got to go pumpkin pie. To no surprise of anyone, I did not have pumpkin pie until I was in college.
Really?
Really? Never wanted to try it.
I got one better. Well, I don't know if this is one better for you, Justin. But
okay.
I've never had homemade pumpkin pie.
No, I've only had store-bought pumpkin pie.
Till I was an adult. So, and homemade pumpkin pies is a store-bought pumpkin pie sometime in high school. So
okay, it sounds about right.
So.
I also gotta have my mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. Now, I am a weirdo, and my uncle and my dad do this too. You take the mashed potatoes and you take the corn and you pour the corn in the mashed potatoes and then you mix them together.
Didn't they do that in the Three Stooges?
Oh, maybe that's where they got it from.
I think they did that in one episode.
It's a texture
or they do that
thing.
with peas or something.
Yeah,
that's like the episode where they have to be like male escorts or something.
Yeah,
they have to attend like this dinner party and they don't know what to do. So it's a good episode.
So those are my 3. I mean, I like turkey too, but it's not.
Turkey's overrated.
It's overrated, and that was another one. I'll admit, growing up, I hated turkey, so I never would eat turkey. And then I got to college, or maybe it was I got married to your sister, Vinny, and then she was like, "Yeah, you need to have some turkey." So I tried it.
Oh, that sounds about right.
That sounds about right.
She forced you to have turkey.
Try new things. Yeah. So yeah, no, I do like turkey now. So I have no problem with that. But it's not like you said, Vinny. I don't know if I'd say. Oh, I guess it could be overrated, but it's not like, oh my God, I gotta have this. I'm more hitting the mashed potatoes and the pumpkin pie and stuffing I could take or leave. I don't know. I depends on the stuffing itself, but yeah, that's my 3 right there, Greg.
We're gonna come back to that one. Vinny, what are you eating?
Pumpkin pie with a ton of whipped cream.
Oh yeah,
there you go.
Let's see here. I got 2 more left. Ooh, that's tough.
What do you have to eat?
Right?
Must have. Well, I'm gonna say mashed potatoes and gravy together as one.
Yes. So I still got 1 more left. And gosh, this is a toss up between stuffing and turkey skin. not turkey, but the skin
okay.
of a turkey.
All right.
That Justin, you're turning your nose up at that. Have you ever had turkey skin?
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah.
Now, do you like the stuff? You like the skin off the drumstick, Vinny? Or
Any of it,
any part
of the bird.
whatsoever?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Are you guys
Yeah,
white
Justin-
meat or dark meat?
Dark meat. White's
yeah.
too dry.
I don't really care. I guess to be honest, I'll eat whatever.
Justin wants a cheeseburger.
I do.
Yeah.
Give me. If you've ever spoken to my father, he would always say, "Hey, make it easy on yourself. Let's just order a pizza. Why make this big
Oh,
production?"
come over to your Thanksgiving, please.
Oh well, no, he never got it. He never got his way.
He never got his
He never
wish.
got his way. No,
Like
never.
it's like my taco Christmas, just never going to happen in this marriage. So.
Not next marriage, maybe you'll be in good luck.
Yeah.
I always say to Erica, I'm marrying for money next time. So
Final call, Vinny. You got to make one.
Turkey skin.
Turkey skin. There you go.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to simplify mine, guys. I only have. You gave me 3. I'm only going to give you 2.
ooh,
And
Wow.
pumpkin pie is fine, but I don't need it. I don't need your damn turkey. But like you, probably more similar to your list, Vinny. Well, you too, Justin. The mashed potatoes and gravy.
yeah.
I need that. I mean, I could eat that right now, anytime, any place. I'm eating mashed potatoes
Yep.
and gravy. And
Are
on
you a big
Thanksgiving,
famous bowl guy then for KFC?
Ooh,
Sorry for the tangent there.
have I ever had one?
Are you a
into
big
it?
fan of those?
I've never had one.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, I've never had one before. I've
Oh my
never
gosh,
really-
they're delicious.
I've never had one. They look. I know
Go-
what you're talking about.
Go pick yourself up one. You will be glad you
Well,
did.
have they been around a while? I guess I don't pay attention
Yeah.
to KFC a lot. So
Oh yeah,
I know
they've been around since I was
Okay.
in college.
Oh, okay.
But it's mashed potatoes, gravy. They
Yeah.
put corn, and then they put fried chicken.
Fried chicken in there,
little
yes.
fried chicken bites. Oh,
Right. And there's like
so
gravy.
good.
There's like the gravy in there too, right?
Oh yeah, the gravy's
been-
right on top, and you just mix it all up.
Yeah.
So
I've
good.
never had one from
I need to
there.
get one now.
I was like, hey,
drooling
I gotta
over
find
here.
a lot of KFCs are closing around here, and it's tragic.
Oh, no.
So
That's
gotta
awful.
Shame.
make sure. Yeah. The other one is stuffing, guys. I am stuff. Yes, give it to me. I mean, that is the time for it on Thanksgiving. I used to hate it as a kid, but I've grown to absolutely love it. I've loved it for a long time, and I'm looking forward to it because that is my staple on.
Is it
Thanksgiving?
Is it homemade stuffing or is it the store
The box
stuff?
stovers?
Oh no, not the stovetop stuff. It's homemade stuff.
Okay.
Whatever.
I
And
like both.
Stovetop's not terrible. There's nothing
Yeah.
against- not bashing stovetop. I'll make that anytime, but
It's a little drier though, usually than the homemade stuff.
it is, yeah. I just add a little more butter in there, I suppose. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah, those are my 2 guys. So if I'm forced to pick a third, this is really non-traditional. But my grandma didn't make homemade pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving because she didn't like it. Instead, she made banana cream pie
Ooh,
for Thanksgiving, and
that could be good.
Sign me up.
Always amazing. Just homemade banana cream pie on
Does she-
Thanksgiving. What did you say?
Is that still being made?
No, it's not being. Well, my wife and my grandma passed like years ago,
Okay.
but my wife does make a very mean banana cream pie.
Oh, I've
which
never
is-
had
which
her
is-
banana cream
I've never
pie.
had
which is,
Ashley's banana
she
cream
usually
pie.
makes it on my birthday because it's kind of like one of my favorite desserts because of my grandma.
Ah,
Where-
And it's
Where the hell was that last weekend?
yeah.
yeah, that's well. She didn't make it was her birthday. She doesn't
But
like
still.
it. She
No,
makes it. She does.
She
doesn't
should
eat
still
it.
make it.
She should still make it. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
So,
Very disappointed.
She
in
also
her.
did a banana cream cheesecake once, which was amazing.
Oh,
Ooh,
interesting.
that sounds really good.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. But yeah, that was my favorite growing up. So that's why
Nice.
pumpkin pie hit me later in life,
Maybe
which I
get
do
her-
absolutely love. But
Tell her I want a banana cream cheesecake for my 35th birthday this year.
I thought you didn't like bananas. Justin.
Okay.
Or is it your wife
In a
that doesn't
pie.
like 'em?
Or a cheesecake.
If I can't taste the texture of the banana, we're good.
Oh, okay.
I like banana taste.
So it's
like,
a texture thing.
it's
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
a lot of texture things. My so like
Okay.
every morning I have a blueberry and banana smoothie, and then I blend that in there, and that's fine. I don't taste banana. They're too mushy. You want me to eat you? You don't need to be. Come on, stand up for yourself. Be a little firm. We don't need to be so mushy. Okay? You give me a banana chip, I'll eat a banana chip all day. I love those things. Those are great. They're not healthy or good for you, but I'll eat them.
I thought they were good for you. No.
Banana chips? I just
Well,
bananas.
everything's
I assume they were
dehydrated out
more
of them.
processed. So it
Do
was
they
probably not as
dehydrate
good.
the nutrients off of
Yeah,
them?
they take
I don't
everything
know.
out of it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm derailing you. I'm just like
No, that's
food
okay.
channel
That's what I mean. This is very unstructured.
I'm the mayor of
segment right here.
Flavortown right now.
Yeah.
I don't really have that many traditions, guys. I mean, story-wise, Thanksgiving, it's all been pretty normal, I guess, growing
Yeah.
up. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know if you guys have had Thanksgiving where a rice cooker is also on the table or on the floor besides the
I have.
dining room table. So, well, you have some Asian in your family, don't you,
Yes.
Justin?
So yeah, I can give you two traditions. The one growing up, we would always alternate Thanksgivings between my mom's side and my dad's side. We would switch off each year. And on my dad's side, my one aunt, her family is from China. So for Thanksgiving, we have all the typical traditional Thanksgiving stuff, and then we have a bunch of
Yes.
Chinese food too. And oh my God, between the egg rolls and sticky rice and
You like sticky rice, Justin?
love sticky rice.
Oh, man, you could come over to my Thanksgiving, man. You
So
can have my
good.
portion.
I love that.
I give you all my
my
share of it,
my
Justin.
aunt's mom makes extra just for me. So between that and then my aunt's sister is really good at making macaroons, which I had never really gotten into macaroons, but holy cow, those are amazing. What a great dessert that is. The other tradition actually has nothing to do with Thanksgiving. It's the day after Thanksgiving. My family and my family's friends this will be the 22nd year. We all get together, we make a bunch of appetizers, and we watch Christmas movies all day. So
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
so it's just another excuse to get gorged out on food and sit around and
Absolutely.
do nothing, and then Black Friday shop online in the process. So
There you go.
those are
Nice.
my two traditions.
What about you, Vinny?
Boy, watching football is probably one.
Yeah.
We're always watching that.
Well, especially with your dad.
Yeah,
Yes, of course. That's got to be on. The day before Thanksgiving is what the Freeport or the Illinois State. I think it's the day before. Maybe it's the day after. It's the day
Football
after
championship?
the Illinois, championship. So we always watch that. That'd be on the TV. But we'd always get our Christmas tree the day after. That was our big thing. Day after Thanksgiving, we'd get a Christmas tree until the Christmas tree fell on me, and then we would set up the fake Christmas tree. So, that was fun. But yeah, other things we did. We used to watch, like when I was in high school, we'd watch like the Friends Thanksgiving.
oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just we watched that. I swam in high school, so a lot of it I was having to swim the next day. At
that
practice
sounds
and
awful.
stuff like that. So yeah, I never did like the Black Friday shopping when I got old enough. And so yeah, never really took advantage of that because I would be too busy in a
Gotcha.
pool swimming laps. So yeah,
Burning off the Thanksgiving meal within
Yeah, right.
a couple of like a meat or something, I'm sure. So
yep.
I got to give a shout, guys, too. I know you guys are a big fan of this movie, but Planes, Trains, and Automobiles
oh, I just watched it
Yes.
today.
is a movie that I love all the time,
Yep.
but especially watch around Thanksgiving, as it can be classified as a Thanksgiving movie
Yep.
since it takes
Yep.
place around the season. So, I mean,
Such a good movie.
obviously one of my all-time favorites, and definitely could have been on all of our lists for top 80s movies.
Oh, without a doubt.
I know we left it out for holiday reasons, but something I'll probably be watching tomorrow, tonight, the next day, either
Yeah.
Nice.
either way. So, I know you mentioned before Black Friday, Vinny. I actually, and I'll get to it in a second. I mean, I was actually never a big Black Friday guy. I had one really extreme year, and I'll get to that in a second. But other than that, it was just kind of It's really not too interesting. A year or two ago, my wife and I bought a new vacuum on Black Friday. So that was a very spousal marriage style purchase.
Did you get a Bed Bath &
Merry
Beyond or
Christmas,
Home
dear.
Depot?
We went to Kohl's actually.
Wow.
Believe it or not.
Okay.
So they had a good deal over there. And then growing up, I think we got our TV in the living room one year on Black Friday when we first moved in.
Nice.
But growing up, it was just a couple of games here and there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, back when I was just buying one title or two titles and then would actually play it.
Yeah.
What's that like again, Greg?
I don't know. We'll get to that in a second. You guys
Okay.
got anything on Black Friday? Vinny, I know you said you were in the pool, but what about you, Justin?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I have never gone to the stores on Friday or on Thursday night. That has never appealed to me. I don't want to be with large crowds.
Shocking.
I don't like lots of people. I'm very antisocial.
Or remember, you see all these videos too that used to come out of people rushing to get $12 crock pots.
Trampling
yeah,
each other.
it's like there is nothing I want that badly. Like, would it be great to get a TV for like 75% off? Yeah, but am I going to risk life and limb and getting trampled by some asshole that wants it more than me? No.
Right, exactly.
I am, and again, the reason I think I don't care is a lot of those deals, besides the doorbusters, you can get them all online. And if you know what you're looking for, like, I will admit, and we've talked about this, I still, even at 34, almost 35, I enjoy playing video games. So the only thing that gets me excited on Black Friday is cheapassgamer.com, great podcast and website. I send it to Greg every year. They put together a massive Google sheet of all the games on sale and what stores they're at. And I think I get more excitement just scrolling through the list, looking at like, oh, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. And then not buying any of them. So this year, I'm not buying anything. I'm more excited. There's a couple cool hockey. Are those all games you bought from last year?
Speaking of the list, Justin, I wanted to get to a couple of things right here. Since you've shared that with me,
yes,
I'll let you finish up. But yeah, some of the things that
good Lord, man,
dangerous things. So
well, and it's like when these games that are normally $60 and now for PS5 they're $70, but when you see them on sale for $20 to $30, it's like, well, I'm kind of losing money if I don't buy these now. So.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir here, my friend. That's my whole.
So I feel like I feel like a drug dealer enabling
bankrupt.
you by sending you that link, Greg, and being like, "Hey, Greg, look at this," and then you buy more. So don't tell Ashley; she's going to come hit me next time she sees me.
Well, hopefully she doesn't listen all the way through or watch
she quit listening hours ago.
Yeah.
So,
anything to add to Black Friday, Vinny? Before I show what Justin has done to my life right here.
Oh, come on now. That's
all
rough.
right. So, hey, I never said I was mad at you.
No, okay, well that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
I think you've improved it. So
that's true.
So you mentioned a list before, Justin. I didn't know that was done by Cheap Ass Gamer.
Yes,
I didn't know they had a podcast.
Their podcast has been going on since 2006. I've been listening to it since like 2008. Yeah,
that's incredible. I got to go check them out.
Yeah, they're a good podcast.
So they did that list. It's a Google sheet with all the deals,
every year,
stores, every platform. I'm like, hey, whoa, this is great. Then it got a little too great for me because I just realized how many titles I actually wanted. Mm-hmm. And it was snowing a lot last year before Black Friday. So it was kind of bringing in the dough a little bit. But I'm going to kind of go through what Black Friday was for me last year in the gaming, in the gaming world. So I know some of these have been on the backlog. I'll just flip through them right here.
Deliver Us the Moon. Oh, I've never even heard of that. All right. Last of Us Part 2. That came out this year or last year. I don't remember.
You keeping count, Vinny?
That's 2.
2.
Mafia Definitive Edition. That's a good game. I beat that this year. Greg, you got to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. It's so good.
Hey, what?
Was that the original?
They remade it.
Okay.
It's got the soundtrack. Greg, that's another one. Jedi Fallen Order. You got to play that.
That's another.
I need someone to talk to about these games.
Tony Hawk. That was a complete soundtrack too.
Yes, they have the original, all the original hits in there. Yeah, new music too. It's so cool.
Take a lesson.
Here's Superman by Goldfinger and stuff.
Yes.
Yep.
Take a lesson in that GTA Definitive Edition.
Yeah. Death Stranding. Oh, I heard that's a really messed up game. Man, Outer Worlds, that's not bad. Man, how many did you buy last? Jesus. Ghost of Tsushima, great game. Play it already.
They just fell off the table.
That's another game I need to know. I need to have somebody to talk to. Maneater, that's okay. It's not bad. I beat that last year or this year. I don't know. 2K21. I think that was just on PlayStation Plus.
Most of them are on PlayStation Plus now. They're given away for free. Uh-oh.
Oh, Star Wars Squadrons. That's a good game too, especially in VR. Madden 21. Madden 22 is out now, Greg.
Yeah, I know.
Doom Eternal. That's not bad. I think we've talked about that one. Yeah. Wow. You
So
bought those all last year?
13.
13. How many of these games do you think I've played?
0.
No, it's higher than 0.
2.
It's less than 2.
1. Oh God.
Which one did you open up and play?
You guys want to take a guess? I know you probably don't remember it,
I'm
but
gonna
it's probably the worst one out of the bunch, if that does anything to you.
I have no idea. What'd you play?
It's almost sacrilegious. It's almost
you played Madden out of all
Jeez.
those?
It's almost
Greg,
sacrilegious.
there's so many
right
good
now.
games in that list. Well,
I think they're all better than Madden. So,
yeah, I think you're right.
either way, that was just a visual reflection on my Black Friday last year because
There you
most
go.
of them were pretty cheap. So, yeah, that list is dangerous. But this year, I haven't done anything. So I
haven't bought any either.
I made progress in my rehab, if that's what you
Well
call
done.
it. But technically, Black Friday hasn't started yet, though, so that could all be
That's
bullshit
true.
by the time this recording is over.
That's
So,
very true.
there it is, the backlog live, the Black Friday backlog live for you on our Thanksgiving podcast. So,
Very nice.
any other Thanksgiving things, guys? Before we close out here?
Do you guys want to go through the people that wrote in? A few people
Yes.
wrote in.
Yes.
Vinny or Greg, you guys want to take the first one? I'll take Erica's then.
Go ahead, Vinny.
Melissa writes in and says, I need Joey from Friends Thanksgiving pants. I think we all do on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Those are the greatest pants alive. They expand at the waist.
Very nice. Erica wrote in, pumpkin pie, get in my belly. Honestly, anything and everything that her dad makes is amazing. She said, I'm sure Vinny will also mention this, but our family watching all the Friends Thanksgiving episodes and playing the States game where we all film. Yeah,
That was fun.
Erica's
that's
geography is not
Yeah,
not
not good.
It's subpar.
It's bad.
Put it that way.
Same as Ashley's. Is that
I still remember one year I gave when I taught 8th grade social studies, I gave everybody the Constitution test on Thanksgiving, and
Yeah.
I think Erica got a C. So she passed. I think my sister got a D. She said also in high school, her mom, her sister, and her aunt and her cousins would wake up
Yep.
early and go shopping, grab some lunch, and then head back home. So she said that. Also, best friends Thanksgiving episodes. I got to go with the football episode where they play football in the park,
Yep.
and then
Yeah.
also the one with Brad Pitt where he comes back and he hates Jennifer Aniston. I think that's a good one too.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I think that's the one with Joey's pants.
Joe, yeah, that's the Joey's Pants episode. Yep,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yep.
I do like that States one too, because in that when the young guy comes over too, and
Yes.
Chandler goes, "Hey, you are new."
Yeah.
We got Rose wrote in and said WGN is having an all friends Thanksgiving on this this Thursday at 1 p.m.
Cool.
I feel
Nice.
like being home the last couple weeks, Friends is on like all day, every day on like a variety of channels now. It's like on TBS and Comedy Central and WGN.
I don't get those stations.
Oh, sorry. Okay, never mind. Vinny, you want to take your mom's comment here?
Yep. Lynn writes in, Vince makes a mean turkey. My dad, not me. Stuffing, mashed potatoes, and gravy, and the best cranberries in a can and not mushed up. My grandmother, when she was staying with us one year, one of the things that we used to have or still have is canned cranberry jelly. Do you guys ever have that?
I know of it.
Yeah.
My sister was like a huge fan of it, Ashley.
Why do you think I know about it?
Yeah, exactly. And one year when my grandma was living with us, she took them out of the can and just started mashing them up, and no one stopped her, but no one knew why she was mashing them up. And she just started mashing them and no one stopped her. And then we just kind of like all looked around like, this is kind of gross. No one wants to eat this. No, I don't think it was really touched. We like everybody slices it up, and that's the way
Right.
we eat it. It's weird that no one wanted to touch them when they were mushed up, but we, yeah, I don't know. It was funny. Let me keep going on. If I digress. Vinny, I can explain that. Yep, I'm pulling a Justin here and reading exactly what's written.
Sorry.
This year, I asked the kids for their favorite side dish. So she's making asparagus, cream spinach, Snicker apple salad, and green bean casserole, and of course, lots of appetizers. Yeah, way too many appetizers.
Yes.
that we eat, and then
I think we're bringing
actual
2
meal
for Thanksgiving. So I mean,
You're
that's
bringing 2.
we're bringing 2. Yeah, there's gonna be
Oh.
like 50. So
Yeah, and then we're bringing 1. So yeah, this
I would have
way too
happily
much.
made a side dish, but they said appetizers. So
Yeah, and then
I'm looking forward to everything.
I know. Then she finishes up by saying, finding our Christmas tree at the farm and coming home to decorate it with Charlie Brown and Garfield Christmas TV shows on the day
Awesome.
after Thanksgiving. So
My mom wrote in. She said we're very fortunate. We get to go to visit our family. That would be my aunt and uncle in Lockport, which is just west of Chicago. Which it's awesome. We get our traditional Thanksgiving stuff, and then we get a bunch of awesome Chinese food as well. Like what I said earlier, her favorite tradition is the day after when we get together with family friends. We watch a bunch of Christmas movies and eat a bunch of junk food. And she said when we were little, my sister and I, we used to watch the Thanksgiving parade with her, and she used to really enjoy that. And then lastly, we have 2 from some coworkers of mine. Michelle wrote in and said she's got some really great stuffing. She said it's pretty amazing. And Brenda also wrote in and said she loves her stuffing, and she has the best sweet potato recipe ever. I will admit, I am not a big sweet potato guy. I don't know about you guys.
It's hit or miss for me, I
Yeah.
guess. I don't really. I'm more interested about the stuff. I want like a Michelle versus Brenda stuffing.
Yeah, I might have to ask
contest now,
them for their
so-
recipes, and we'll put them to the test here a little bit.
Ooh,
So
that sounds good.
Yep.
I'm ready.
So yeah, I guess that is it. Unless you guys got something else you want to add to this Thanksgiving extravaganza,
That is all I have for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So.
Greg. I want a full rundown of what you buy online, video game wise, next week.
Hey, I gotta buy some stuff for the truck. So I'm really gonna resist.
oh,
And now it's I think my kids are at the age where I can pawn off of buying the video games for them. And then
There you
just
I want to say
claim
there
it
was
as
a
my
bunch of
own,
Nintendo Switch games for sale too this week.
Yeah,
so.
but it's the thing about Nintendo Switch games is like it's on sale, but
For
it's
like
not
$40.
It's like
Yeah.
a real sale. It's like $5 off.
Exactly.
Which is just
It's not really that
Which is
great.
just not close. So because Nintendo just doesn't go on sale.
Ooh, Mario and Rabbids is $15. That's a good game.
Oh, you told me about that.
That's a
game,
really
yeah.
good one. All right. Well, Vinny, you got any other Thanksgiving stuff you want to share, or are you all good?
I guess another tradition would be trying to fake fall asleep while other people are doing the dishes. I believe my sister is very.
She always
good
had
at
a
that.
stomach ache. Didn't she always have a stomach ache after?
Stomach ache, or she just have to lay down and wouldn't be able to assist us with doing that. Yep. So that's always another family tradition. Someone's
Good
gonna
strategy.
fall asleep. I did that one year. I fell asleep. And then I woke up and I saw people were doing the dishes, so I just closed my eyes and just laid there
I want to say,
Smart, man.
and listened to the football game.
was it one of the Thanksgivings that we were all together that we played a game of Monopoly that lasted like 3 hours? Or was that Christmas?
I want to say it was
Ooh.
Christmas, but maybe
It
was,
could have been.
okay.
Yeah, I can't. I remember the
Because that
game. I don't
was,
remember
we were
what
like
Yes.
beg, borrow, and we got really into that game.
Oh, there was deals
And
happening.
Erica refuses
Yes,
to play
there was.
Monopoly ever again with us because of that too. So.
Well, she likes the junior Monopoly.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks. Let's be realistic. The board is like this big and plastic money or something.
I still got to bring over my vintage Star Wars Monopoly,
Yeah,
like the
that would
good
be- yes.
one, like the real good one.
That would be pretty
So-
cool. So, all right. Well, before we wrap up, just a reminder, if you would like to contact us, you can look on YouTube, search baseball and whatever, leave us a comment. You can tweet us at baseball and what. You can email us at baseball and whatever at gmail.com or baseball and whatever podcast at bellyupsports.com. You can also leave us a voicemail or a text at 913-808-3278. Once again, that is 913-808-FART. Feel free, if you listen to us on Apple, go on Apple and leave us a 5-star review if you think we do a decent job. That would really help us raise in the rankings so more people see the podcast and it's surface to them. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, by the way, we still have merchandise. If you would like to buy a t-shirt, a long sleeve tee, a baseball tee, or a pullover hoodie, go to bonfire.com/baseball and
or
whatever,
coffee mug.
or a coffee
Our
mug.
coffee mug. Yes.
Thank you very much. If you scroll down to the bottom, I'm on the site right now. There's a section that says more from this seller, and there is a beautiful baseball and whatever coffee mug that Vinny designed. It's a nice white mug with our logo, which is orange and black and white. And you can get that for the low price of $11.67. So there's your Black Friday shopping right there, folks.
Yeah.
And also thank you to all the people. We have sold like more than 20 items. Granted, some of those are ours and some of our friends and family have bought things, but also some listeners actually bought stuff and messaged me saying, hey, I wanted to support you guys. So thank you very much. It means a lot. We appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank you for keeping this goofy ass podcast going. We will be back next week with episode 34. Who the hell knows what the topic will be, but we will be sure to let you know. And until then, we will see you next week. Have a great Thanksgiving. Have a fun Black Friday. Don't get trampled. Gobble gobble.
Just do it. Just do it all online.
Yeah, do it all online
anyway. So don't even. I bought all this shit just from sitting on my ass. So
you don't even need a computer. You just do it on your phone now. It's wonderful.
Exactly. You can sit on the John and do it.
Whether you shop, whether you eat, whatever you do, have a good time, and we will see you all next week. Bye, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
See ya.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.